have some hot chocolate and a little ramble. So, right here I have a nice cup of hot chocolate, and I'm going to show you what one I'm having. Let's move at the one side. So I'm having this Swiss Miss milk chocolate. Swiss Miss. And it's not the first time I've had it. I've had a few times, and I do really enjoy it. I think it's lovely hot chocolate. In this one you have no artificial sweeteners, preservatives, flavors, colors, which is always good. It's 160 calories, 2 grams of saturated fat, 170 mg sodium, and 23 grams of added sugars. Now, it's not the greatest, it's per serving suggestion, of course, because you can always split one of the packets, have two people have it, I suppose. Now I have my hot chocolate. I have my hot chocolate. Years ago, I used to always, instead of warm water, hot water, I would have hot milk, boiling milk, and that's the way I always had it. And I was never one to have it with marshmallows and cream and chocolate syrup or extra chocolate chips or whatever in it. Just plain good hot chocolate. That's it. With some milk. And I used to always have the Cadbury's hot chocolate. Occasionally would have the Galaxy hot cocoa. Yeah. And over here, it's always been this one. The Swiss Miss. Now, I have had one with marshmallows before and whatnot, and you know what? It's not really my cup of tea. I still enjoy it, but I'm kind of more rather simple. I just want to taste the actual flavor of the, chocolate from the, from the packet. Anyway, so here's a little suggestion on the back of this. So, 2 envelopes of your favorite Swiss Miss hot cocoa mix. Show here with Swiss Miss, no sugar, added milk, chocolate, flavor, hot cocoa mix. Your favorite ready whipped topping, this one, since I'm a little bit older now, I don't always put milk. What I mean is in this one today, it's 3/4 water and then a little dash of milk. I really do enjoy that brown Swiss Miss. It's good. It really hits the spot, you know. So let's take a look inside here. One of the packets. Oh yeah, they come in packs of 2. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. Of course, that's the directions in the back of it. Empty delicious cocoa in the mug. Add hot water or milk. For richer taste, add milk. I agree. Although, like I said, the older I've kind of like got less milk in it these days. More water. Yeah, good stuff. So let's have a little chat. Yeah, the one thing I want to talk about, which is actually annoying me, is the whole world. I'm sorry, not the whole. The whole problem with AI. As you know, guys, I don't use any AI in my content, even though it wouldn't take much to probably make a lot of my stuff using AI. I must admit, it's quite basic, a lot of my stuff. But like I said, I don't use it. And I fear that I've got into YouTube kind of business, you know, rather late. And I think AI is kind of pushing small content creators, you know, out. You know, we're finding it harder and harder, you know, day by day to try to make it, you know. I'm not saying that we're all trying to be like the next big thing, but it would be nice to grow at a good speed and as it goes, be rewarded, I guess. But it doesn't feel that way because of AI. As we know, there's a lot of AI out there, and as we call it, AI slop. And there's some stuff that's really good, and there's a lot of stuff that's not. And I fear that, especially small content creators like myself are getting pushed out, unfortunately. Everybody seems to be affected by less views. Doesn't matter who you are. You can be some of the biggest channels out there. People are still getting affected by it. So, you know, my views have went down significantly still make videos even if I only get 100 views per video, so that's not gonna change. But what I might start doing is on my video titles and whatnot, and maybe on the thumbnail, you may notice I will start putting no AI on it, claiming that there's no AI content. And hopefully that helps you guys and the new viewers. They can see that, especially if they don't like AI content, that they can see my stuff and click on it, basically, and hopefully they enjoy it as much as I let you guys do. Unfortunately, it's very sad, where YouTube is going. Like I said, there is some good AI out there, but it seems to be absolutely everywhere, and it is very confusing. Well, for me anyway, you don't know what's real and what's not real. I don't know. But I'm also thinking about maybe one day making more videos where you see part of me more, it's not just my hands. I don't think you'll ever see my face, like fully. So I need to work around how I can do that. Because I'm not in this business to become famous, No, that's not what I want. I don't want to be recognized. Because I feel it's a little bit embarrassing. I mean, maybe slightly. Especially the people that don't know me. Sorry, the people that do know me. If they come across my channel, it could be a little bit awkward to explain. Because not everybody likes ASMR, But like I said, I'm not in this to be famous or anything. I'm just in it to a little bit of fun. It's a hobby. Give back to the community that I've watched a lot of content over the years. So if I can do my little bit, it makes me feel good. For many years I was depressed. And ASMR content and whisper community before that, before it became an actual thing, helped me a lot too. Yeah. So yeah, that's like the main thing I wanted to talk about, because that's been bugging me for a little while now, and it's shown up on my YouTube page, other people being concerned about AI, and I've been watching a lot of videos recently, and it is very scary, very scary. But it's AI is very scary in general, and how far technology has come over the last lot of years, have robots and whatnot. It's crazy what we have, whereas 3D printers that making stuff, drones, our phone that we use, all the phones that we use, how powerful that these little things can be. I mean, guys have seen like the movie Terminator 2 Judgment Day, I don't know how many times that movie's flashed in my brain. Anytime I think about AI, I'm not saying it's gonna go that way, of course, but I mean, who knows how powerful AI and that kind of thing can get, Who knows? But yeah, don't mean to scare you guys, but I'm sure a lot of you guys already know about it, You know the whole story. It's the world we live in right now. This hot chocolate's great. Look at that. Looks like something. I like having tea and occasionally a cup of coffee, which it's been a long time since I had some coffee, but hot chocolate is the one thing I could finish this, and I know I could have probably another 2 or 3 cups more. Easy. I know there's probably some people out there who probably drink the whole thing. I would never do that. But yeah, I could have another 2 or 3 more packets of these. Anyway, and it's perfect kind of drink to have in the weather we've been having lately. Here in the East Coast, it's been like the North Pole. It's a lot of snow, ice, terrible temperatures, below freezing for long periods of time. Oh, it's been terrible. I just want it to be done. I really do. And over the next couple of days, I hear it's supposed to be nice, above freezing, and sun will be out. We're planning on going for a little walk, the wife and the kids. Who knows? We'll see what happens. It'd be good to get outside to stretch your legs. Being cooped up for so long. I mean, I do go to work and whatnot, but it'd be good to do something different outside, Instead of going outside and breathing really cold air, hurt your lungs and whatnot. Just can't wait for spring. Lovely, lovely. Anyway, guys, for you guys. And if you like that kind of stuff, if that's part of your thing, that you like to watch my stuff,